It's Bob Lawblaw's Lawblog. Right? Bob Lawblaw's Lawblog. Bob Lawblaw Lawblog. Bob Lawblaw. Hello. Video games. Good video games, too. And,
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Yeah, this comes to the surprise of no one, but I played the ever-living shit out of this game. Between the last time I played it and now. I got levels, I got titles, I got fish. It's hard out here, man. And I will continue because game fun. Also, Meshi kinda he did a good, because he changed me over to Shion last time I streamed and then left, and Shion kinda fun. Now I don't want to say like too fun or anything, but you know, kinda fun. I kind of enjoy Shion. Also, this outfit is just significantly better, so much better than her other outfit. I can't even say that. It's not necessarily true, but this outfit is good. I get so tired of the poof. Why has it got so much poof? That's what I want to know. And that red is so striking, though. We're back. What up? Oh, I should rest. But yeah, ever since, cause what, I played Shion into Kisara into Law, I think? And, somehow Shion turned out to be my favorite character, at least of the three. I don't really know how that happened. How you doing today, Tenka?
With a roof over.
Don't care. Rest. Yes, cook. EXP up. This is the way. This is how I get ahead of the game. Now you can actually, the Eastern Rice is good too, so you can get more dropped items L. Actually, fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
That was nothing.
I want to make sure I can collect items before I cook the meal, you know? Filling your face with Chinese? Hell yeah, I had mac and cheese for lunch, and it was damn good. I was debating on whether I even wanted to eat lunch or not, but it was a good decision, because food is delicious. And hot damn, I'm the fattest motherfucker alive. So, like I said, I played a little bit of this in my downtime. I played a little bit of Monster Sanctuary earlier today. Got some levels in that game to try to, you know, keep pace with the game, because game is very quickly outpacing me.
We'll find out there this time. Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon. I mean, other than them.
Give me these potads. Have a look.
Retreat if you
Do one of these, and then do a cut, a jump, and a couple of those. Already in the air. Don't need. Look at this.
Annihilation. If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover.
This is the real chick right here, yo. Never mind. They're dead.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
I will say, I don't really know how to get grade on her. The only way I get grade is if somehow
I hate camping out.
I hate trees. Is if somehow I get a burst finish or whatever.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Which is doable, just, you know.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Then we can jump and a couple shots to the ground. Ow. What up, Sharkfield? How you doing, bud? Oh shit. Oh, everyone's all focused on this different enemies.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still,
Gotten a couple new lures. All right, all right.
Shouldn't have done that.
Miasma! Miasma! Shining Glitter! Photon Flash!
I mean, I just kind of bounce around. I don't even heal. I let Dohalim heal.
Tenebrous Claw!
Though I do have heals set.
Vanquish darkness! Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Great?
No complaints from me.
Yeah, better. I took some unnecessary damage, so. Yeah, welcome to Wednesday, boys. It's hump day. Everyone loves calling it hump day, right? The middle of the week, right? In today's news, Sable is released on Game Pass and Subnautica Below Zero. So, video games.
Gone.
Into the shadow! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
I'm like bait to them.
Zephyr Tornado! Miasma! Arctic! I'm not so good with airborne targets.
It's so dumb. All right,
The waters are creeping.
shoot him down.
Let a marksman handle it.
There we go.
Toasty!
I gotta get in the habit of targeting what they're targeting. Whoops.
More where that came from. Time to burn! Miasma! Magic Kazam!
Magic Kazam!
Dohalim!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Oh, I love that one.
You're open!
First strike. Penumbra. Whirlwind
Sand
I'm ready.
Instant! Astral
All right, see, this should be some good grade. When does daylight savings end?
Certainly not bad. No complaints here.
Isn't that soon? Sometime like early November or something? Not soon enough.
Hey, when did I get so popular? Resonate with the burn.
We do get our extra hour back.
Not on my watch. Here goes! Cyan Instant! It's a duel of the arts! Annihilation! Photon
I'm ready.
Surge! It's over! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
That's the best part, is fall back.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
sounds like a job for yours truly.
The enemy wields ours too.
You'll soon see about that.
Damn it.
I'm only getting nice.
That's once again. Oh, it died.
Leave it all to love.
Somehow I backed up way over there.
Fitting the mountain.
Whee!
More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slight.
You just want 5 p.m. to be pitch dark. I've
My
got so much
exploits are
yard
bearing
work
fruit.
and shit that I need to do that I haven't been doing in the morning that I need to do in the morning because it gets darker because winter is taking days, nights filled with longer hours. Thank you as always for the continued support, Sharkfield. Hopefully your day is going well. And you know, thank you for the business correspondence. Hopefully Bob Loblaw can live up to your expectations as set by company standard.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
You ready for Diablo tonight? You got tomorrow off work?
Where are you going? Lightning condemned. Thunderblade.
Oh, damn it. Tonight, I don't know when it's releasing. It said 23rd, so I just assumed it was releasing at midnight. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't know. Got a nice ground combo with Alphen that works great if they stay broken. That's the thing about finding with Alphen and Law. You have to find combos that don't drop the break mid-combo. I'm grinding Delubrum later with Ku. You made plans?
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
Oh, glowy.
Oh man.
Fuck it, punch him.
Long enough to regret this. They got me flanked.
Alright, which one of these nerds is everyone picking on?
Get on it. There with the others.
I'll blind you with the dust.
Get on it there.
Just shoot gun.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Oh shit.
Not in your dreams.
Whoops.
Burn in hell.
Into the shadows.
Yes! Get in there!
Now let the marksman handle it. Raging storm. Scion instant. Sweet dreams.
Oh,
You're most comfortable at a
what are you doing over there, bud?
You're not really built for close quarters combat. Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you take extra energy.
Fucking Law's just kicking in there.
Step back. This one's all law.
Oh, I guess I'm full up on Bizarre Megacores and stuff? Oh my god. Bruh. But yeah, even I resubbed Sharkfield. Even I exist in the video game in Final Fantasy XIV. I've been doing relic stuff. Tenka's been helping me with that, and it's been a good time. Bozya's kinda fun, though I'm glad I did it late because I can't imagine the goddamn grind when it first came out. I don't even want to think about it. That shit gives me the shivers. Gives me the heebie-jibs.
Let's see what you've got.
I never missed.
Take this. Rip and tear.
Rip and tear. Get in there, Alphen.
What's
Take
this?
it now, Dolan! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry
Whirling
destruction.
pebble. There's still more to go.
I haven't made a relic in a while, and
Coming through. I never miss.
the live letter got me hyped for Red Mage and Black Mage, so feels good, man.
Here comes Scorch Bananas. That's right. Now.
Oh shit.
Excited. Get on in there with the
Bang, bang, bang.
Banana. Let's go.
Look at him go! He just doesn't stop!
Toasty.
Burn strike.
Going to Endwalker via 510. Yeah, that's basically how I'm going in. I just want the relic weapons. Because, you know, among other things, they're cool, and, you know, video games are fun. Sometimes.
My astral arts are coming along quite nicely.
Coming along? What do you want to do with them?
Oh, you know. Sprout flowers from the tip of my staff, suspended in midair.
So you want to be a street magician then?
Whew. Thank goodness we won.
Okay.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along, but it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops. Sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be
She
eating
really
better
is
than we
group
do.
mom.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
Ugh.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Meanwhile, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Damn, that was a hell of a skit. And we have a second one to go through. Congratulations.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being and forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes, I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
The man knows what he likes. Alright, I have a bit to catch up on. One sec, I gotta scroll up. General idea going into Endwalker, White Mage, Summoner, Skull. Did she just sneak some food? White Mage, Summoner, and Paladin. Dude, not Summoner first? Really? Fuck. I hate Summoner, and even looking at that made me want to play Summoner. Summoner looked so good in the freaking video. Also, isn't Rinwell just wonderful? Oh, shit.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
Sit my ass down.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Forward and back and then forward. Every time with them. Every fucking time with them. Assassino!
Been looking for you.
For me, why?
Did you just... He was gliding. That dude wasn't even moving his feet.
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful.
precious life. What the? That is all I desire.
Oh shit, boss time.
Then why are we fighting?
Bang, 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 bang.
Even are you?
What if you had a gun?
I can heal myself, thank you.
Precisely.
Feel.
Healer.
Ah! No!
That's the wisest thing you've ever said.
Stop it, leave me alone. Run away! Run away! Video games. A little bit of those, some dodging. Is he just slowly walking up and down smashing? Holy shit, nerds! Yo, it's like Shredder versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What the fuck? Yo, she's dead. How dare he! Poodle fainted.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die.
Everybody is getting worked. Oh, mask.
A wretch like you?
That guy's just like, all right,
Till next
time to go.
Shion, wake up, please.
Alphen,
Shion.
thanks, but you're kind of crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I.
Doctor, heal thyself.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Who knows what's going on? That girl just got stabbed in her master core.
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine, really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Nias, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
Is that what we're calling it now? Look, I'll have you know, there's no evidence of a heart being in her chest. But we've seen the Master Core, alright? Low-key, I was even hyped about the White Mage stuff. The Flower Bit and Holy 2 alone had me excited. Holy 2 is cool, but also, it's not like we're still spamming the one button, right? The healing turret is dope, though. I liked the Flower Bit. That looked good. Though... Scholar. Poor Scholar, man. Poor fucking Scholar.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
Forward and back.
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
And
It's
back.
not that. I just...
And back. Jeez. Healers get two buttons. Yeah, I mean... Healer's kind of a dumb role, and it's why I like it so much. I don't have to think. And when I think, suddenly I'm like pre-healing people, and it times perfectly, and I look like a god. And it's like, realistically, all I did was think. That's it, man. Holy shit.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Nias, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danons, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest.
Why would there be a duck
It's
here?
from an old Danon legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danons rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danons and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danons rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
It's a classic
Hey, Rinwell.
dwarven
That
gaff.
story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened.
Oh my... It should be illegal. Ooh! 2 skits in a row should not be a thing.
Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that
She
off.
is Team Mom.
And another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
What's the issue there? Actually, I like Rinwell as a character because she's super racist, but for, like, good reason, right? She was a slave, and all of her friends died, and all her family probably died, and everyone died. And so, you know, she is blindingly racist, kind of like Waka. Except Waka was brainwashed. Happy festival fireworks, yeah? Yeah, that's true. She was
What are those
actually...
out in the valley. Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
She probably has less of a reason than Alphen or Law, but you know, that's just how it is, man. It's just how it is. It would be weird to not have one super racist in the group. where race is so prevalent in what they do, right? I'm telling you, she reminds me of Waka, just more obnoxious. Huh. She'll get there, I'm sure. I'm sure she'll
All
get
of you,
there.
stop right there. Don't move.
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my
I
point?
love that his arm immediately just starts going molten.
No need. I believe you. I'm Bayfon, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I actually like Dohalim a lot, too.
After you beat the Renans,
Completely
the war
oblivious.
Really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
Now we'll see what's up. I was thinking I kind of wanted to go exploring a little bit, because there was a path I didn't go.
So you're Elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Here we fucking go.
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Why, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. then she'll get what's coming to her.
There we
I
go.
wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quietly.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danons in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danons, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's because you and that little lady are friends and more.
Audio mixing is hard. Also, that was an extreme reaction.
Son of a...
You'll pay for that!
That's enough. Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danon's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye!
Here we go.
This realm. We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Now we're gonna determine whether we need to, liberate the liberated from the liberators, right?
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renin pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Rinwell's having a hard time.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
The cinematography in this is done very well. I have to say, I think it's significantly better than most of the Tales games I've played through this far.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Or any of them, really.
I get the feeling Deadeye signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
Another step forward. It should be illegal.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell!
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy? Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
Boys, oh my god! Boys growing up,
The
though.
city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
Ah, yes, an
You
artsy
seem to
type.
care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Loquaciousness,
apologize.
dude.
It's interesting hearing
I
what
love
Renan
Noelim.
culture is
Holy
like.
shit.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Yeah.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Rinwell wasn't even alive for that. I like that she feels the need to get the last word in. It's very entertaining to me. They could be having a normal conversation. Literally, just then was the perfect example. She hadn't said a single goddamn word the whole conversation. And then it's like, I love music. And she's like, we weren't even allowed to have music. So, of course. Get the fuck out of here, Inwell. Why does everybody have to be such cowards? Things are never gonna change. What's got you down? Zoogles. Oh my god, can you imagine? This side quest wants me to go kill Zoogles.
Alright.
We're more than capable. We can kill them. You want us to get Zoogle parts? Building, study. Problems. Commendable. Materials. Yup. Oh, alright. We're already good.
Alright.
Thanks, man. Did we just turn in some demi-human parts and get a roasted chicken recipe? I don't know about all that. That is, maybe not so good. Cook it with Alphen for a new title. Oh yeah, I did see that, yep. I'm gonna go see if I can leave this town.
Not this way, I guess.
Not this way, I guess. Can I warp? Yes. Though there is an owl here somewhere. Out that way. I want to head back to the road on the way here and go the other direction that I didn't go, because there's a path going up. My combo!
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
I'll check it in a minute. Owl. Red Rose. Bye, green fella.
Look, Hoodle, one of your buddies.
Here comes the wild goose chase. Uh-oh.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here.
Oh my god, this guy again?
Sure to ask what's...
Here we go. Mi amigo. Wonder guy, Wonder Bard. I remember. Dohalim. Music? Indeed. Music. Rendition? No instruments. In this sea of crimson trees, I spy an unknown fellow, standing free within the breeze. Donna mio! Yeah? I do. Where do I begin, faced with such wit? Indeed, words fail me. I am at a loss. But what can I say but gracias? That was fucking terrible.
Oh.
Oh, the gauntlet!
Just great.
Dohalim, no.
Excuse me.
Don't leave! Legendary instrument. Yes? Worthy inheritor. Contained. That Riddles is probably better than that. Riddles, the legendary instrument. I like that one. Sure.
Good.
Complete faith. Oh no. I'll look at those in a second.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
Rhino, what are you saying? You're telling me she died? Just beyond the hovels, in a land shrouded by sand and stone. The northernmost reaches of a wasteland to the north of an abandoned village. It lies dormant at the back of a narrow road to the west, whereupon an ancient tower stands. Zephyr died, the good die. Wild goose chase start. No. I will start later.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
The hovels of a land shrouded by sand and stone suggest the very starting area. So there's that. What up, Rhino? How you doing? You living your life? Where were you yesterday? How dare you die on my time? Know your place, nerd. See, there's like a whole ass path up here. Where's that path? I saw it. There it is. Technically, I saw this while I was playing offline. And also, there's a skit when you drop down. I may have known about that because I may have triggered it and had to reload the save. Playing offline? Yes. Immersion ruined? I didn't skip nothing. Ridge. Mount Diara Ridge. Alright. Not a single skit was missed, sir. Cool looking tower.
What's that big tower over there?
Let's see. I was hoping for enemies, but no enemies. I am unsure as to what this is exactly.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all gross.
Shut up, Law.
I think I'll read my book a little more.
Oh, skit.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Didn't we already have the skit?
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me.
Teen
Back
Mom.
in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
Another one?
Hey, Rinwell. What was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Danon hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, Long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dana to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dana had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help. From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it. You sure are well-versed in these sorts of things, Rinwell.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hootle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hootle's wings aren't even black.
And you don't know any flame magic, which makes you worthless. Imagine if she knew flame. Let's see. Fuck it,
This came
EXP.
out so
Oh, I was supposed to, whoops. Supposed to make the chicken, my bad. Whatever. Title can happen at any time.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way. I do believe it's about time that I retire.
I like Dohalim. He's alright.
Shall we get moving?
So what is this shithole? Outside of being completely inaccessible.
Not this way, I guess.
Alright, what is this weird quest I have to do? Is it marked? Also, at what point does the guy here in Ulzebek get his clothes? This quest has no markers. Alright, so
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
we have talk about an abandoned village. I'm gonna save and see what level this mantis is, because I kind of forgot. I don't remember whether it's 40 or 30. Though, shouldn't it be in the field guide? 40. Run away! Alright, let me look at this stupid fucking... Just beyond the hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone. So, Brain says Mosgul. Somewhere along here, because we've got But, shrouded by sand and stone... it could be a number of places. It could be the Iglia Wastes or whatever. It could be here in Moskul.
We've reached our destination.
But when I think sand and stone... and hovels... this is what I think. Then again, I also don't know what I'm looking for at all since I didn't read the quest text. So... probably not my most shining moment. Into the water. Get in there. I guess not. Is there a quest thing here somewhere? Play records, enemy info, artifacts. Speaking of, Crocodile Crusher! Ages ago, this worn-down hammer was used to beat back crocodiles. Those skilled enough to dual-wield with it were lauded as champions. Looked all over here and found nothing. Just beyond the hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone. It could be Iglia Wastes. Then again, this could also be, what was it, the northeastern of a abandoned village or something? Let's see. Northernmost reaches of a wasteland to the north of an abandoned village.
Finally made it.
The north of the north. Grab some wheat. Dodge these nerds.
I do believe that right there is what we've been searching for, yes?
That's one.
Is this the so-called legendary instrument?
Actually, I think it's one of the freight train parts that I was using for a sword.
I'm sure anything will be fine. We should take it.
Alright, so that's part one. Map action. Where are the wastes? Oh shit, bugs!
Discourteous, aren't you?
It is part two, but... Yo, get fucked, nerds.
A comfortable win.
It is part two, but it's it's step one, right? Hovels in a sandblasted wasteland.
Go no further!
Yours are not the skills of just any warrior.
Save your compliments. We have to move.
That's great.
Hold up.
Give me my
Is this
grade.
as valuable as I think it is?
These are the only buildings I know of here. It could be in the town. Because technically everywhere is a hovel. Still can't go past the exclamation point. Mean Zoogles. Still can't go past the exclamation point. Alright. Into Ulzabek. And what was the third one? It lies dormant at the back of a narrow road to the west, whereupon an ancient tower stands.
We finally made it.
Huh. Sir, it has been 30 hours. Please, I would like to finish the quest. There's got to be something that triggers that, right? Narrow road to the west where an ancient tower lies, just beyond the hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone. Narrow road makes me think of the tower you just visited and camped at. Yeah, that's... It's kind of my thought on that as well. That's the mantis. Just beyond the ovals. Hard to say. I mean, if it takes too long, I'm gonna look it up. Because side quests be damned. Period. End of sentence. Maybe right outside of Kiered Garrison? Maybe. And yeah, that's, the tower thing, I've only ever seen, what, 2 towers in my time in this game? Take a look over this way. The new one in Fagin Ruins, yep. And I guess the one in Cyslodia, but... Later, wolves. Yeah, it doesn't seem... Whatever it is cured. And then we checked over Moskull, nothing there. Iglia had one. Checked Ulzebek, but not completely, I guess. Sandinis wouldn't make sense. I don't think there were buildings here. Hard to say.
We've reached our destination.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Yeah, I'll check back in a second. That's the interesting thing, is trying to figure out what they mean by sandblasted, or, you know, hovels shrouded in sand and stone. If they don't mean Moskull, because that's immediately what I thought of. After looking around for 20 minutes or so, I gave up and progressed. Like I said, I'll just look it up. I have nothing against just looking it up, personally. Glenamine. That's how I feel about failing savage mechanics for an hour. Yeah. It depends. Savage mechanics. It depends on whether or not it's the sole reason I enjoy something, I guess. Did you find the owl in the trench? Don't know what you mean by trench. Oh, of flames. Yeah, yeah. I've completed both Calaglia and Cyslodia owls.
Quite the little adventure we went on.
I think I'm still missing one from Menancia, but I haven't gone back to the Owl King to figure it out. Though I say that, I did go to the Owl King to pick up a reward, but I don't remember what I got. He gave me something. What did he give me? I don't fucking remember now. Last one got law outfits. I'll go over there shortly. I just want to see. Will you comment?
I'm not so sure. How's this?
The legendary instrument that slumbers in these lands. It was just a rod, my dude. It's a rod that you're destined to use, and with her you shall perform feats that shall inspire legends.
I see.
Yeah? Take her and go forth into the world. Go forth and conquer.
Great.
Okay.
Huh?
I'll have to learn all of its unique bends by heart. Might have to change what parts I use depending on if I'm attacking or defending. Are you real? This was fun. Alphen's beautiful music? You should come along. I must go where the wind blows. Instrument.
Agreed.
History in the making.
Dohalim.
Dohalim. Certainly. Adios. Farewell. You only needed the one! The others were bait!
I can't believe you managed to shoo off that irritating bard.
Had we brought him along, it would have livened up our journey considerably.
Well, that's true. It did technically count for all three.
We could have hit it off.
Yeah, and the two of you could be irritating together.
That is a good point. All three riddles did hint to that one spot. Amazing.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Purchase full. Purchase full. Purchase full. Menancia is done. Next up is this garbage. Nope. Alright, so it must be law of it. Did I get law of it? Oh, I did. The wolfless vest. Ooh, alright. And then the red-black wolf. And then the green wolf. Wolfless. No more sunglasses, sir. King me, bitch! That'll work. Oh, wait, hold on. She needs one, too. Yo! Secret Service Kasara! The music in Niez keeps reminding me of Flowers in the Battlefield from 11. I don't know that track by name. Oh my god. librarian Kasara? Hold on. Oh, that's not okay. That's not okay! What the fuck? Sexy librarian Kasara. It's not even librarian, it's like just... business casual, or business... it's just all business, like sexy business. That is messed up. Oh, teacher. That's what it's going for there, huh? Fiery teacher? That's the outfit, huh? Of course. How did I... Yeah, of course. Jesus Christ. Get me out of that outfit. It's just pure trouble. No. She doesn't need it. We're good. Let's get the fuck out of here. Dun 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 dun.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Time for some, Oh,
Hey.
oh,
If we find anyone who needs help here,
I know.
quest.
We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
More. Yeah? Comfortable. Rice, potatoes, beef, spices. Yep.
How's this?
Curry.
Great.
Yes.
They used explosives to liberate Nia's exploding knees. Kisara, cook, eating. Matter to you, complaining.
Good.
Yes.
Really?
In return, you have to call me captain while we're training. Oh my god.
What?
You're supposed to say yes, captain.
Yes.
Kisara. What the
All right.
fuck?
Right.
Freshly caught fish. Perfect.
Really?
Recipe doesn't call for fish. You trying to talk back to your superior? Supposed to say yes, captain.
Huh?
Dude, Kisara, what the fuck?
All right.
Alright, dive into culinary
Yes,
trenches.
over
Is that how you hold a knife? What are you trying to do, Private? Dance with it?
Huh?
No, sir. You're supposed to say yes, captain.
Yes.
there. All right.
Pay attention. Turn that fire up. Boil that water. You don't have time to let your eyes wander.
Yes.
Huh.
Flavor and presentation get a passing grade. You've got promise, but there's still room for improvement. You'll have to keep training every day. Do I make myself clear?
All right.
It's got a long way to go before my food is perfect, but I'll show him. One day my food will taste so good it'll knock his armor off. Another small step forward. Tiny little baby steps.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
They're getting along so well. It's lovely. Alright, some expensive lemons. It's fine. Stone wing dress. Alright, whatever. I got money. Oh, and a new lure. Nice.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Gotta spend money to make money, as they say, right? Alright, nothing happening there. Any good accessories? I don't understand this ring. Physical damage minus 20%. Great. Elemental defense plus 20. Fantastic. Increased aggro S. Alright, I can put that on Kisara. Decreased aggro L. What are you doing to me, game? How you gonna fuck it up that bad? Hey, I got another one too. More importantly, penetration plus 120? That's, kinda nice. I kinda just want to make that. It's got smackdown and penetration plus 120. Things just get messed up. Some fleet things that I don't care about. The black onyx. It's HP up. Not bad. Bunch of opal mass I can't really use. I say can't really use. I guess wind to earth damage minus 50% is pretty damn good, but like... eh. Just eh. Whoops. There we go, enhancement complete.
I'd like to check their wares, if you don't mind.
Are you the Blazing Sword of Calaglia? You're welcome to stay here if you like, but just don't cause any trouble while you're here, understand?
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
Alright, more story time. She's vibrating.
Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Here comes the back.
Have it your way.
She gave up ground!
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
That was him browbeating you.
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
I think Shion is breaking down. Something to do with the Master Core adventure. Then again, it could be the curse. Any number of things. And here we are. A Valley of the Four Winds. Mahag-Sar.
Ah, got sand in my eyes.
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hoodle, don't get blown away, okay?
We got some skits. Again.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed. Mahag-Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
Oh, it should be Stop.
What is that ring of rocks over there for?
Fuck.
They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
It's definitely Tales of Symphonia. Oh my god.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
The legend grows. Legal, the man who can do it all.
Out of our way!
Time to shoot gun.
In here! Let's get you all tucked away!
You're
Lightning
mine!
to them.
Get in there so I can do this. I should have used my. Whoops. Yeah, I should have used the. I should have done this. Also, I should be trying to link up all of the day. I forget to do this.
And still as humble as ever.
Too much to handle. Dance in the wind. In here.
Down on the ground.
Oh, damn. I didn't get a single burst strike off that. Whoops.
I know fine weapon material.
Or
when I
boost
see it.
finisher. I forget what the damn thing is called. I will say, the enemy variety leaves a lot to be desired in this game.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Ren, I'll fucking skate you! Retro sunglasses. Ooh.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now
Damn!
you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
I get tired listening to it, damn. Got to the campfire here and stopped. I'd like to go outside and do yard work, so I don't think I'm gonna get too far ahead of you. Oh my god, there's like 8 enemies! What the fuck is this?
No further.
Annihilation! These ones can run rings around us.
More damage!
I hope this thing is meant for got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Prepare to be
More damage!
Actually,
Kisara, go for it!
prepare to crumble.
Now! I never miss!
This one's all mine.
Hit! Lightning condemned! Annihilation! Cyan is...
More damage!
That's quite a
Annihilation!
talent.
Your father once made the same remark.
So even my dad knows, huh?
Ow!
Ugh,
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help you keep away
I'm
from
ready.
There we go. Yeah, the resist wind is sad, but
I'm ready
I'll
for
take
next
the immense
battle.
grade. Thank you. You just gotta use every ability imaginable and just spam your good stuff. It's true button masher combat. The best. The best.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. I'm surrounded. Rip and tear.
Annihilation!
All right, Alvin, you're in.
It's over! Ridwell, astral energy! Full throttle! Pathetic! How's this? Time to burn!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
See? Easiest shit in the world.
Skills in top form, art's working like a charm. Ha!
Someone seems rather pleased with herself.
Did you hear all of that?
Fucking Shion.
Get lost!
Light.
Lightning condemned!
Leave the chargers to me.
All right, steal that real quick.
Eagle dive.
Gale force! More where that came from! Crazy tactic! Now! Law! Get
See, that's how it's supposed to go. You gang up on one enemy, it charges up, everyone just kicks its ass, and done and dusted.
I'll finish you here and now. Eagle
Miasma! Now! Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Nah, playing Shion is so stupid.
Annihilation!
I'll tear you apart.
Oh damn, it reset. Bloody howling. What even is that move, bloody howling? Bang.
There's always room for improvement.
Nice, some astral ore. Just what it says on the tin. Come on, I need to keep the chain.
Coming through.
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Look, 3 downs, she's already got her boost gauge back. It's the best.
I can carve through armor.
Time to burn! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Rotating pile driver. Eat this.
Come on, punch his ass.
Only getting started.
Eagle ray.
Zephyr Triumph! Talon Hurt! Divine Streak!
It's too easy. Most importantly, because the other melee just go in. They have no sense of chill. So if I'm on Shion, I just kind of sit back, relax, and let them do them. You know, jump around, throw some fireballs maybe. Maybe cast a spell if I'm feeling, like, quirky with it. All those lost materials. Think of all the money I've lost. Look at this shit. I have 99 Tempest Stones. This the way. The Aden Ruins. A network of Danon ruins.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Suppose that's it. I'm gonna go back to that campfire and check the other direction. Because I don't know which way is which. Though I assume the other direction is the way I should be going. But with that said, I appreciate you, hanging out with me, Tenka, as always. Time to sell those materials, hold on. That'll work. Sell some of these. And no, not the ash, the sharp things. That'll do. Look at all that fixed gold. It's beautiful. Stone wing armor. Ooh. Cool. Up and down for 10s. Oh, whoops.
I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
All right, I'll manage the... What? I got ratted in the third one. What is this? Also, horse meat. I don't know what horse meat does, but I have some of it now. Fantastic. Lizard fin. Ooh. A new rock wall, sure. Need another windswept mane.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Chickens only, but you don't know what the food does yet. I'm gonna cook a roasted chicken so I can get my title.
I feel all bent out of shape.
I know what you mean. Hard to settle down after seeing all those ruins.
We fought hard to help liberate the people of Dana, but every realm we've been to along the way could have easily turned out like this.
When powerful forces collide, the destruction they leave gets that much worse.
So we've been lucky things haven't turned out worse up until now?
Regardless, I don't want to see this realm get messed up any more than it already is. We have to capture this lord ourselves no matter what. What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's stories.
Ah, yes, Dohalim, the historian.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Damn! Shutting!
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Another... Dude, there are so many goddamn skits.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
Dun dun
Maybe
dun!
because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
Didn't say a fucking word. Got the last word in. Dude, Rinwell is such a piece of shit. I love her. Wow. Also, you say Luke and Tyr vibes. That was back when they were cool. Back before Luke became a giant sad sack. The roasted chicken. Dark Mark? Makes you easier to detect when making contact with enemy icons. Gross?
I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
Hey, what's this smell?
Yeah! This
Is it an enemy
skip.
attack?
This is in the demo.
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is...
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
I love this
Calm
shit.
yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
It doesn't understand spice.
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now, I just flip it over, and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
I fucking love that shit. Alright, Kisara.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
Sorry for rambling on so much about my past earlier.
Don't sweat it. It was fun hearing you reminisce about the good old days.
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I can tend to go on sometimes when it comes to my brother.
You said it, not me. Anyway, I don't think it's something for you to be embarrassed about.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
Well, it's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest, with the Lord before Dohalim. Life back then was truly hell. I think that's why I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me for so long. Because I was afraid of going back to such a dark time. Of losing hope. I wanted to believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted most. I don't blame Dohalim for that. I simply didn't want to face facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
It's strange. Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia, it's always like it's some big failure. We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
You might be right. Maybe it was a mistake when Menancia... No. When I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society. I have to admit the truth. To myself, first of all. I'll take watch
She's
tonight.
too hard on
It's okay.
herself. Infernal Tongue. Nice. Oh, I got Recover. Cool. Iron Cleaver. A 2-hit slicing counterattack activated when hit while bracing for an enemy attack. Excuse me? Oh, look, he gets 2 KO prevention. Oh, shit. Alright. I will, look at some of these others. NPCs saved. Artifact types acquired. Owls met, items collected. Meal cooked ice cream. He has none coming up And Alphen has none. Okay.
Before we go, do you guys have everything?
This is probably the direction I needed to go. Esteluva. That's your cue. I'll probably be done
This place gives me
semi-shortly,
the
so...
creeps.
Have a good
You
one,
really
Tenka.
think that lord is hiding out here?
Be safe.
Be
Or don't.
careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Danon bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
I gotta decide whether I want to fight the boss of Shion or not. I think Shion's probably fine. Looks like this elevator's stuck. Damn it! What the hell did the Renans do to it? We're not getting out of here unless we find a way around it. Why don't we look around and see if there's anything useful? A wise idea. Perhaps we'll find another way down. That alright with you, Shion? Had to get every character talking, of course. So here we are at Dire Mall. And get some good ore for some good accessories.
There!
Realistically, who would use the ladder? Come on. Put fall damage in the game if you want me to use... Oh, God. Christamadillo.
Down on the ground.
Whoa! Dillo, go fast!
Their hide and thick is armor.
Rotating pile driver. Dork. I'll bash in there to grab it.
Glad you have your uses.
I'll shoot you. I'll
Oh.
crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. Take this.
Yeah.
Easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to...
What? I didn't get that? You son of a bitch.
Your lordship.
And will you lay down your life for your lord?
Well, I mean, hey, let's not behave.
Who's been your favorite character to play so far? I think it's still Alphen. I'm just not good at playing him, apparently.
Thank you?
It's mostly a compliment.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form. I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Then again, I like playing as Rinwell and just running up to enemies and hitting them with the, not the spells, but the astral arts or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. The close range, no charge spells.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
I do like that one a lot.
Oh man, can't get out of
Shit, wrong one! Alright, we're good.
I'm surrounded.
Annihilation! It's like trying to keep up with a wall. Confiscated. Now, Alphen.
In!
Now.
Consider yourself finished. We've got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
Bang, 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 bang.
Soaring blast.
Dance in the wind.
Great. Amazing.
Uplaw, I'm trying to focus.
I was
Alright, last
trying
one.
to be nice.
So those are Danon astral arts.
Like, that move is a lot of fun.
Not so rough.
Frozen.
Hammer.
Hammer. I think my least favorite is Kasara, which is super sad.
Step back. This one's all law.
276. it's just, I don't know what to do with Kisara, because every time I feel like I need to get the shield out, it just never gets there in time. With Alphen, I don't really have problems dodging stuff, but with Kisara, I have huge problems blocking stuff. This couch, was it for a lord? She is really slow. I don't necessarily mind how slow it is either, but I don't know, it's just, she doesn't feel responsive to me, like, I feel like I click a button and it just doesn't happen. Can go to B3 and B4, cool. That is not where, oh shit, I was at B4. I can go to B3. Damn it. I haven't really played Dohalim either, but I mean, he's basically Alphen, but you have to dodge first. Dodge first and then smack later.
For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Danon castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old, and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie, but damn, Rinwell, you really know your stuff.
A smart
It's
little
no
cookie.
Big deal. I've just read a lot of books is all.
If this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
There probably used to be more of it above ground. That is, until 300 years ago.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion, with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
That's what we're here to find out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's all the more reason we need to hurry up and find her before it's too late.
Dohalim is much faster than Alphen. I think if you mean in like a literal sense, like speed-wise, maybe. But I think combat, they played fairly similarly. Today marks the 10th anniversary of Potion Seller. Potion Seller, I need your strongest potion. That's a classic right there. Oh.
Leave the agile one.
How'd you get out of here? A freaking Law's just in the corner hitting this stupid thing.
The enemy wields arcs.
Yeah!
Split it open. Be my guest. A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Bestow thy mystic mercy.
Alright, Scion Instant!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflex!
This is the definition of overkill. Dude's dead.
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Just look at him go.
Consider yourself finished.
I love that skip. It just goes on forever.
Barely a blip on our radar.
I need your strongest potion. You are too weak to handle my strongest potion. Though I like that the fan base just kind of ran with it.
What could this be?
That was nice. They're remnants of machinery with no clear purpose, long since inactive. Alright, then a little bit up this way. Holy shit, they are really throwing enemies at me now, huh?
I won't forgive you!
Resonate with the earth.
Annihilation!
On your
Confiscated! Time to burn!
Stop him! Stop him!
Stay pesky, airborne scoundrel.
Whoops!
Sounds like a job for you truly. Leave the enemy's arc to me.
Crack this one. Dash out the way. I don't even know where to start with this. All the enemies are so spread out. Fuck it, get in there.
We're in the home stretch, guys.
That's how you kill him.
Eyes on the prize. That focus goes double for you, Bob.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Astral energy, full throttle. Annihilate raging storm.
Oh, I got hit in the ass.
Here goes Thanks for the astral energy.
Say no more.
It's the one reason why Tres Ventos is so good. It homes in, triggers the crit so good. Also, do I dare? I don't know what you clipped. What did you clip?
Get on in there with the.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
All the items, my goodness.
This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, the sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renans? That's a scary thought.
A set of suspicious circular gadgets just big enough to encircle a person. Clipped gem. Oh boy. I don't like the way that's said.
No backing down.
Shoot! Shoot! Aw. Shoot! See, you get a random cast in.
Flying freaks. Why can't they just sit still?
Can you take care of that?
No sooner
Frickin'
said than
law.
done.
Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
No, I wasn't.
This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used even if the above ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason.
Can you blame him, though? Can you blame the man? She's bringing, like I've said it a million times, she's bringing the best plot and backstory of all time. Let's take a look, all right, at her plot and backstory, right? You go in here, you click on that, you can see clear as day, the plot of this game is amazing. And then, you know, when you go back over this way, the backstory just is, it's so prominent and full. There's so much to it, you know? It's so unique. The clip has a lot of plot. Oh, God.
It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious?
More
By
astral.
all appearances, it would seem she was researching something here.
You think so? What kind of research could she have been doing in a place like this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hardly anything the likes of us could imagine.
If we assume it was because this area is rich in astral energy, then it's possible she could have been doing any number of things.
Indeed. Renan castles and spirit vessels are often found in such locations. Intriguingly, Danon ruins are also known for their abundant energy.
You Renans attacked us. Don't act like you're just some...
Sheesh, enough already. This isn't the place to pick a fight over this.
How can you be so calm listening to all of this? You've suffered at the hands of guys like him too.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm calm.
She's gonna explode. Come here, you weird little crystal shits.
Let's see what you've got.
Annihilation! Denied!
See, that's how that's supposed to go. Couple hits. Let's get in there and do a side. No, what?
Remind me to stay on your good side.
I can't believe I didn't get it, you son of a bitch. And then they just run away. Good job, dumbasses. Alright, fine. I'll cast or something. There it is.
My fists are crushing it out there.
I love the way he says that. My fists! Where's my really smart puncher guy? Huh? Why is every single puncher gotta be some dumbass meathead?
Where are you going?
There we go.
Hammer.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Really? Couldn't interrupt it at all.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Pretty bad. Up. Yeah!
Toasty.
Burn strike!
Right. Next one.
Already on it!
This one's mine.
Yeah, there we go. Just keep using the press move. The homing will allow me to combo forever.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Oh, I'm almost out of food. I think the items will dry up shortly, so I won't have to worry about that anymore. Damn, son. They got chicken in a box. Y'all like box chicken?
Something to eat.
Let's see, there's some shit this way. I'm gonna have to use Dohaline to keep them rooted.
No further! I'm like bait to them! Seismic rupture! Eagle drive!
Shoot them all.
Far enough.
Just keep slapping. There we go. 42 hit combo, thank you.
Easy. Your way to go. Zephyr Trident. Celestial Hammer.
Smash you!
Go ahead and punch him real quick. What? He didn't get staggered off that. Wow.
Your father once made the same remark.
I'm ready! Like that.
It's too easy. When you have a move that auto tracks to the target, it's too easy. They just get comboed. They can't stop it.
All aboard the victory train!
Also-
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
What happened to my combo bonus? My chain. A magical tunic, huh? Ah, yes, the MT. A long one-piece dress knitted with special threads, something that discerning astral arts users can apparently tell when they don it. That's some really good bonus, I'm not gonna lie.
Our strength yet grows.
Have you met MD? Today you'll meet MT.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Oh,
This one's mine! Dark wind!
Cyan Instant. This one's mine. I never miss.
I'm on Eagle
fucking, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm in the middle of everything like an idiot. Law died. What the fuck? How did that even happen?
Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Alright, cool, we got it.
You're being targeted! Its armor's too strong!
Alright.
Be my guest!
1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot! Shoot! Well, that didn't go well.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Yo, this is a fucking mess. Oh, at least it died. Alright, that's 2 of them? Nice.
Focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
I like that they're talking while they're screaming their art names. It's very Tails. Feels good, man. Son of a... They're over here fighting this thing.
I guess you had your uses now and again.
Told ya, lies unstoppable.
Shame you're not like that all the time.
Alright. Once upon a time, I could use finishers. Those were the
I
days.
felt better, that's for sure.
Ooh, lizard fin. Nice. Got some weapon upgrades now. Alright, so I think we drop off the cliff. Well, hello there, big boys. Shit, that one way is...
Down on the ground. What? Dragon shell! Can't get out of this.
I can only get one of them. Oh, it did get both of them. Never mind.
Negative gate. Ignite. Rip and tear. I'll finish you here now. Rending you apart. Through armor. Bloody howling.
Yes!
Descent. Flashing fang.
Ooh, alright. See, when there's only two of them.
Together. that
Somehow
wasn't
it turns
even a
out great
problem.
anyway. Ah, that's the... Okay, that's the way I have to go. Understood. Let's see if I can avoid a fight. Hard spherical shells. A record of an experiment that used Zoogles. Oh no, is it the infamous Zoogle human hybrid? I mean, if this is Tales of Symphonia...
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Where are you going? Annihilation!
Denied.
Swatted me out the sky, what the hell?
This with my own hands!
Edward! No thanks, man.
I can heal myself,
Yeah,
thank you.
appreciate the concern.
Healer, the sooner you stop thinking, the sooner...
Prepare to be
Oh, that one.
Actually, perhaps pound is more appropriate.
Let's now, more doing.
And in.
flashing fang.
Why does frickin' the Chimera
Time to burn!
from Full Metal Alchemist always come back?
Astral energy!
I feel like it's like every week there's always a frickin' Chimera reference. Someone out there wants me to suffer. I already want myself to suffer. You don't have to do it for me, alright?
The abyssal
Get
deep.
you all
Clear
together.
for us, okay? I'm on a roll now.
Cyan instant! Alright, it's showtime! Cyan instant! Thunderblade!
I don't need your help to suffer. Thank you.
Burn strike.
Bap. It's the most screwed up thing in media.
pretty lucky.
It was pretty bad. I don't know about the most screwed up. I don't know what the most screwed up thing in media is, but it was up there.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Annihilation! I never fit!
Stalagmite. On your
Steal it!
Take super annihilation!
pressure.
Photon blast! Cyan instant!
Fucking law being the target of garbage.
Let a marksman handle it! Do it! Leave the enemy's arc to me! Get toasty!
Burn strike.
Right, next one!
I'm already on.
There have been times when I was legit uncomfortable.
Crush you.
I guess for anime it's up there.
Tenebrous claw.
Most safe for work screwed up thing in media.
Eagle assault.
I like they had to make that clarification.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Zephyr Trident!
Akira was pretty messed up,
Come and get it. I'll finish you here and now.
but there was a lot of not safe for work in that anime, so
And still as humble as ever.
Wow, look what I just found.
7 Tempest Stones? Why? Why so many? Wait, did I go this way? No. Horse meat? Some of that environmental storytelling again. The time Cell absorbed Android 18, is that the chick? That made me wildly uncomfortable when I watched it as a kid. Wildly uncomfortable. Make that horse sashimi. I said it last time, but in Japan, horse sashimi is referred to as sakura niku. Yeah, the weird part is that cell thing. Okay, so this is the way. All right. This is where I just was. It's good. Wait, if this is B2, why is B1 above me? Excuse me? Cell eating people in general is pretty grotesque. A lot of it was just stab and they disappear, which is not okay necessarily, but like, I don't know. It didn't bug me in the same way that him absorbing 18 bugged me, because that was like a 10-minute scene. I don't know why they did it like that. That was fucking creepy. Yeah, the dudes getting stabbed just didn't get to me like that one scene did. Alright, B1. I have to drop down. Maybe I have to use ladder? I saw a ladder over there, I thought. No? Oh. Oh, it's this one. Oops. I thought it was that
now
one.
I'm hurt and dirty.
Cell stabs a man with his ass straw, sucking them up except for their clothing. Yeah, it was messed up, but just not at the level that 18 messed me up. That one was... I got visibly sick. Quite nauseous watching that. And that's some people's fetish. Alright, shitbird. What kind of boss fight?
Here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renin forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
That's a
We'll
big
figure this
boy.
out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
I don't understand. Did Bayfon lie?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey, save
Well,
your
that
questions
wasn't
until
supposed to
after we
miss.
manage to finish this thing.
Zephyr Trident!
Talon Hurricane! Resonate with the
Hit him
Dohalim, get in there.
Zephyr Trident!
Oh, nice. That was actually it. Cool.
I can carve through armor.
Scorch!
Negative gate.
My elbow! In the wind! Air thrust! Photon blast!
Do a little bit of this.
I never fit! Get on in there with the others!
Dragon Shell.
Zephyr Tactical Energy! Up and out!
Run away!
Into the shadows!
Rinwell almost died. Rinwell did die.
For the concern.
Well
Simple repayment.
done, Dohalim.
I don't grant favors, and I don't accept them either.
Eagle Assault.
Ugh. That's gonna smart. Ugh.
Yeah, it is.
Not today.
Into the shadows! Field!
Elusive deity.
All right, one of those. One of those. One of those. Oh, no.
It's too fast. Stand back.
See, we do some good damage like this.
Cyan instant hurt! Field!
Shion feels pretty good to use from time to time.
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
Can you take it?
I'm
Slow him down, baby.
Now for something Cyan
Your movements are simply incredible. I'll finish you here now! Burn in hell!
Air thrust! Graviton! Raging cascade!
Yes!
Sleep now!
Raising you apart! Bloody howling! I'm just getting started!
Damage, baby! Damage!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Purge malevolence!
I have not figured out you could change accessory color.
Talon hurricane!
Her light grenade is great. Her everything is great.
Thankful arrow!
I have her light grenade.
Sense incredible power.
I think that's a Ranio.
Raging storm!
Ow!
Help!
A little bit of treat to everybody. A little bit of normal treat.
Ready to go!
How art is being interrupted.
Lightning raging cascade!
All right, time for him to dunk. Oh, no? All right.
Lightning condemned! Here I go! Miasma!
There's a second.
You're mine!
Oh, Rainy is the not the light. It's shit. Arts. Which one's the light? Luke.
You're being targeted.
You're open!
Don't I know I'm being targeted? Can we pick on the little guys a little bit?
Take this.
Waterfall!
This
Sleep
one's
now.
all mine. I'm not ready. That's enough. I couldn't make it in time.
Fuck, Law's dead.
Can't get up!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation. Benediction.
No, stop it. All right, a little bit of extra treat for everybody.
A new leaf on life! Air thrust! Photon blast! Radiant flood!
I'm on it.
Watch yourself. I sense incredible power.
It's on your knees. He's such a failure.
Oh my God, Law, how are you dead again?
Beyond.
Think again! You're open!
Resuscitation.
Lightning or raging cascade!
This one's mine. Not done yet.
Seal!
Benediction light.
I must away.
Radiant here!
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I forgot that it does that.
Take this. Dragon show.
Radiant flood! I'm all stuffed up!
Elusive deity.
Not on my watch! Sighted!
Benediction light.
Gravitas field!
Heal.
Oh shit, wrong way.
Raging storm! Celestial hammer! Ice storm!
Benediction light.
Yours are not the skills.
There is Cyan Instant is my favorite.
Save your compliments.
Without a doubt, Cyan Instant is my favorite.
Denard!
This one's all mine. Elusive deity. Burn in hell. Go away. Soaring blast.
Boom! 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 Get in there, I need more boom!
Take this one's mine!
Penumbra.
I never fit! It can't get up!
Begin.
Get on in there with the others!
You're mine.
It's just really strong, Cyan Instant.
I'm ready.
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
You just get in the middle of them, a big enemy like that, you press it, 1,000 damage, easy. I'll remember her light grenade when I need the combo and I don't want to jump. Because the anything that auto homes like that is really good.
The Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap, remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal.
Come on, crack it, crack the shell!
Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's right, be a persistent bastard, it's the only way. You gotta get to that
That's
sweet,
not fair.
creamy dede in the center of the
Why
Tsun
can't
shell.
you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shion. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shion, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Dahnan Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Nias.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion?
Sounds like
I know,
someone
right?
wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking! Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shion's not scary at all.
Alphen.
I'll just, leave you two alone.
I'm not needed here. I'm a go.
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that Lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Nias for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dana. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Dahnans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Dahnans.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Deadeye, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.
But the rules of nature. The rules. Oh, it will let me. Over at Ekfoltel at Fotley Hills. Are there? Wait, hold on. Is there no way back up? Oh, I see. And then we go up to the ground floor and we can just leave. That's the dream. Just leave. I might end shortly. Oh, this respawned already? Shit. Rhino, have you beaten this game yet? I assume you have.
Finally, some open space again.
My problem is that I don't really have anything else to do today. Oh, this stuff. I got lizard fin. I only have 2 lizard fin, though. And a whole bunch of stuff that needs lizard fin. Fantastic. Oh, the Aurum longsword, though. And it looks good. Hell yes. Astral crystal, huh? For now, I will use Dragon Flame Sack. I'll do that. It's fine. Haven't been playing much. Well, you know, I hope you feel better. Shit, why did I do that? I used Treat, and I have nothing to replace Treat.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Go ahead and rest, get some food back up. Because this seems like an appropriate place where I could just
The vermilion
kick
vegetation
ass.
certainly gives this realm a distinct, if somber, ambiance.
Seems like there's lots of fruit and plants that we can eat.
I also can't help but notice the ceaseless howling of the wind.
It should be easy to dry our laundry out here.
I can't tell if these two are actually having a conversation or what.
Dark Mark. It's a weird effect. You should slap the suit on Dohaline, give him the slicked hair and sunglasses. I hate doing that. If the outfits look at a place, especially like during skits and stuff like that, it's gonna bug the shit out of me.
Hey!
Bonus EXP.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
He's a lord, sir. It's a principal outfit.
All right.
Look, it's the same thing with everyone else. Like, that looks better. It looks more fantasy-esque. But that? Dude, he looks like some out of like K or something. It's terrible. And now he's a Final Fantasy XIV character. It's miserable. I can't do it, dude. I can't do it. That and the swimming outfit. I don't... no thank you. I appreciate it, but I'll appreciate it elsewhere or something. You know me, wink. Some other time. There we go. Not elsewhere. Some other time.
Ready to go?
There we go. That's how we do it. The suit is by far your favorite. I don't know. I don't like many of his outfits. The swimsuit's fine, I guess. The Shogun Regalia is good. I do like it. It looks good on him. Ilkaras. I would actually say that's probably his best outfit. Is the Shogun. Shogun. But it's the same thing with Shion. I look at that and I'm like, poof. And then I look at that and I'm like, And then, you know, nothing going on there. No thank you. Nope. It's a weird swimsuit. It's a one piece, but somehow it's not. It's a weird swimsuit. And I just don't want the school uniform. No thank you. And then more poof ass. And then that doesn't have poo fast, but I don't think it looks good and it doesn't fit the game. So it comes down to this, which makes me think of Atelier Ryza, which is fine, I guess. It's a good fantasy outfit. Sin Cleaver. I saw in the, Oh, that's what I can do real quick. Hold on. There's a quest over here. I'll get to that later. Over in Vicent, at the training thing, you can get some gold Sin Cleaver. Which sounds dope.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
You don't fuck with the dude in gold armor. That's all there is to it. I might try it. I'm a little underleveled, and I know how important the levels are in this game, but... It is group. Yes, gold Sin Cleaver. Recommended level 30. Alright, I'll try it. At 29, I should be able to do this. I've got good weaponry.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Take this! Elusive deity! Watch it! Rotating pile driver!
Simeon.
Whoa, I didn't want to do that. Shit.
I shall seal you where you stand.
Holy shit, law.
This is my fault.
This is because I didn't have, Doleem's
Prepare to be sealed, though.
bonus right at rip.
Actually, perhaps pound is more appropriate.
Let's talk in more duels.
No further! Eat that! Ignite!
Up and down! Whoops.
This isn't ideal.
Please, God. And I didn't get that in time. Son of a bitch, dude.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form. Nothing new about that. And still as humble as ever.
And still as humble as ever.
I'm ready!
Ow! God damn, dude. Playing like ass.
Thank you.
You say it as though you're surprised.
It'll take a bit to get used to. Here I go.
Shit!
It's time! Resonate with the earth! In a bind?
Radiant here! I'm out! I'll never fit! Radiant
On your knees!
I gotta reload. Son of a bitch. Why they make me reload?
Blood! Should have messed with me!
Alright, Law, what are you even punching right now?
I'm only getting
Another incantation ruined, your lordship. And will you lay down your...
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Alright, punch it.
Here I go. It's over.
Just to take it!
Man.
There!
Alright, in.
Further!
Get them all. Nice.
Can you take it?
Nice.
Consider yourself finished!
Hope she gets more bullets and a title. I know the last bullet. Alright, and this is where I hard stopped. I was hard stopped by this part. And apparently we're fighting the other dog, which is
No further!
not great.
Begin! Elusive
Come on, keep it up. I need spam Cyan Instant more.
I can carve through armor!
Benediction light.
I am not beyond fury! On your knees!
Keep it up.
Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic fission!
I love the way that looks. It looks so good. Alright, as long as they don't die before the circle comes out.
You're helping me to become a pattern.
It's for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Up! It's one of the best reasons for Alphen staying out of the party. He regenerates so quickly with his boost gauge.
In a bind?
Raging cascade! Cyan instant! Magic is amped!
This shit needs to end!
Hits on!
Cyan instant!
Eh.
Eat dirt!
Raging
Tear you apart!
It's just got so much damn health. It's like a boss.
Take this!
The fluidity of your movement is simply
Let the
incredible.
marksman handle this. There! You're mine!
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Radiant pierce! I'm out of ammo!
Yeah, appreciate the concern.
I'm
The
only
sooner you stop thanking, the sooner you can
I was
start
about to say,
helping.
reload, damn it.
I mean, yes, sir.
Radiant pierce!
Such a failure. I couldn't make it in time.
Into the shadows!
What the fuck? I can't hold left trigger. I'm having the same problem with the left trigger that I did at right trigger at the start of the game. Also, why is Law dead?
I'll bring you back from death of
I'm ready.
I've used too much.
Talon Hurricane!
Will this help?
Oh, God.
In life, the earth throbs in
Oh, God. What the fuck? You guys mind? All right, I have no items. Oh, my God. I didn't realize.
Dance in the wind! Sleep now.
Not today!
Knock him down.
No further!
Raging storm!
Now I'm in the groove!
Come on, punch him. Knock him down, damn it.
It looks like you said
Oh, no. I lost.
I'm on! Tempest! I'll find you the
dance in the wind!
all good things!
Feels bad, man. Can I swap? Let's see. Edit.
Handy.
I don't see how this is gonna be good, but I'll try.
some punishment.
Now I'm real mad!
Don't leave me all alone here.
Don't leave him dead.
Look sharp. Piercing roar. Time to shine. Dazzling spin. Flaming meteor.
Not in your dreams.
I mean, I'll keep trying. I don't see how this is gonna go, but I'll keep trying.
Time to shine.
There goes Law.
This one's mine. Dazzling spin.
The waters of Crete.
Flaming meteor. Dazzling spin.
Oh, I got one of them.
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone. No. This one's mine.
And I'm the only one alive.
Dazzling spin.
This one's all mine!
Time to shine.
Get in there, Alphen.
Mine!
This one's mine. Time to shine. Piercing roar.
This is the dream. Let me just smack.
Look sharp. I'm ready.
This is gonna take so long.
Going in.
No thanks. Nope.
This one's all mine!
Get in there.
On guard. Dazzling spin. Flaming meteor. Piercing roar.
She got her healing spell yet? Rinwell or Kisara? Hell no.
Dazzling spin. Flaming meteor. Piercing roar.
I mean, how you expect to beat me?
Not today!
This one's mine. Flaming meteor.
This is the dumbest shit in the world.
Far enough. Going in. Piercing roar. Dazzling spin. Flaming meteor. Piercing roar.
This is the dumbest shit in the world. It should let me use items. Get in there.
Wrong fight!
Flaming meteor. Piercing. Dazzling spin. Flaming meteor. Time to shine. On guard. Ah!
I mean, it's working. It's just ridiculously slow.
Look sharp. I'm taking
Oh no,
the
it's no
lead.
longer working. One hit, tides change.
Time to shine. you all on. Ha!
10-hit combo.
Look sharp. Piercing roar.
You know, she might have. I have not looked at her arts in forever. Nope, she's got water snake wake. Everything she does is stronger if activated while guarding. I never knew that. How does that even work?
Flaming meteor.
Oh, it's take a hit and counter with an art. Okay.
Look sharp. Leave the chargers to me.
Ugh.
Going in.
It's on!
Time.
Nope.
You picked the wrong fight!
Dazzling spin. Time to shine. Look sharp. This one's mine.
I mean,
Dazzling spin. Look sharp. Ah! Dazzling spin. I let my guard down.
the one move that would beat me. Oh, that was bunk. The start of that was bunk. Also, 3 minutes? What the fuck?
This one will be difficult to predict. I shall ensure you survive this. Begin!
Are those arms even natural?
There we go. Keep punching.
Vanquish Dark Radiant Pierce! Radiant
No, I missed it?
I'm out of ammo!
Look, you freaking asshole.
Annihilate!
You had one job. Literally one job.
Yeah, and probably to me.
Annihilation! Dance in the wind!
Leave the chargers to me.
Think again! Your ultimate lightning is done! Into the shadows! This one's mine! Pierce!
Storm! Do it!
Take Dohalim!
There we go.
Put your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Pathetic! Light astral energy!
Can't get out of this! Talon Hurricane!
Ow, where the fuck did you come from?
Where are you going? Purge malevolence! Radiant waterfall! Here! In here! I'm out of ammo! Not on my watch! I'm all stopped up! Annihilation! Radiant! Pierce! Chinese! Supernova!
In a bind!
Keep it up.
Annihilation! Hey! One at a time!
Resonate with the
Cover the countdown!
being interrupted!
More boosts.
Lightning! Demon's Descent!
See, now this is how it's supposed to go.
Easy! Way to go!
Now you see what I can do!
Then we go in and punch, send them flying. Couple of these.
Rotating pile driver!
I never fit! Annihilation! Raging Cascade! Cyan Instant!
Eat this! Can you take it? There you apart!
Raging
Whoa!
Not today!
Finish him off, Alphen.
Annihilation! The wind! Seal! Annihilation!
Mercy!
This isn't
Ow!
Annihilation!
Very circle!
I can heal myself!
Incantation, precisely.
Bruh. Screw all of you.
You've ever tried on the front. That focus goes double for you, Law.
To me? How come I get singled out?
Back into the fray!
Now I'm in the groove!
Yeah, I didn't get that off, but whatever.
I'm ready!
All right.
Where are you going?
Eat this! In a bind! This one's all
Up in the middle.
This one's mine! Heal!
There you go!
Won't
Don't
save
let
you!
up!
Nope, keep going. I don't care what happens anymore. Keep going.
I'm ready! Thunder Field! Purge Malevolence! Radiant Radiant now! I'm out of ammo! I'll be saving Talon! Storm Help this! The waters of creation magic is damned!
In we go.
I'm all soaked up! Help this!
To be sealed! That's enough!
Knock him down again.
Instant! Here goes! Take that!
That was greedy, but whatever. I had to make a choice there, so.
Annihilation!
I couldn't make it in time.
Why is Law dead?
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Vanquish Dark Radiant!
It's on!
Dance in the wind! If it's in the
Go.
sky, it's mine!
Ow.
Whirlwind snap! There! Ready! Cyan Instant! Banana! Cyan
It's just everyone getting their ass kicked all the time. It needs to stop.
Where are you going? In here.
Benediction light.
Cyan instant.
Heal.
Raging
Now you
storm.
see what I can do. This one's all mine.
Nope.
Hit.
Beginning to hear it now.
Got them both. Nice.
Don't mind if
I ain't done. Keep going.
Let's tear 'em up.
More Cyan instant.
Take
in the
this.
wind. Feel.
In a bind.
Get on in there, Radiant.
Storm.
Thunderblade. Now for something special.
Forgive me.
May it
Don't leave.
tear you to shreds.
Eat dirt.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation.
Dragon shout.
Take it. I never miss.
Death blossom.
I'm constantly fighting here.
Take it. And again. Will this help?
On your knees.
Oh, that's not the right.
I can handle it.
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Showtime.
I'm on it.
Cyan instant.
Nope, going and punch. Nope, going and cleave.
Resonate with the earth. I've let you all down.
And Law's dead. This is driving me nuts, dude.
It's over. I can't heal you forever. No more Miss Nice Girl. This one's mine.
Alright,
Where are you
just shoot it, I guess. I don't fucking know. Everyone's getting their ass kicked.
I'll take it from here.
Alright, 26. We can get some good damage out of this.
Deus roar. Radiant light. Do it. Don't
We can get some good damage out of that. Cool.
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
And then there's only one left.
Get on in there with the others. Photon and again.
Hit him to the ground.
There. Got you. Thunderblade. Far enough. Take it.
I wish that worked on dives like that. Instead of just charges. Alright, to the ground.
Let the marksman handle this.
You take it.
I'll never piece it.
Attack us.
Banana. Radiant dawn. Think again.
Down on the ground. Now you see
Keep
what I can
punching.
do. Soaring.
Our expert coming through. This'll come in handy. Radiant condemned. Thunderbolt. Here I go. Now you're mine.
Steal.
I can't take much more.
Oh, I can't really.
This one's mine.
I'm like right on the cusp. I have so little resources.
Where are you going?
This is crazy. What is this fight? Nope.
Take this.
See, and I don't want to do Gravitas Seals. I was holding left trigger. What happened?
In your hands.
God damn it, Dolim!
Take anything in armor is mine. I'm ready. Storm. Where are you going?
I'll crush you.
Nice, he got his Mystic out at a really good combo, too.
Dance in the wind.
Swallow dance.
Annihilation.
How did that not hit?
Strike. Hurricane strike. Zephyr Trident.
I can't be in the air. That's a mistake.
I'll heal you all.
No. Not that one.
Dance in the wind. Radiant Lion. Gravitas field. I'll be saving this one.
Not today.
Magic.
Oh, I whiffed!
Cyclone. Into the shadow. Hurricane strike. Radiant light. Time to serve. Sleep now.
To the left. To the right.
In your dreams. May it housing you. Radiant light. Now. Kitara.
Woo!
Prepare to crumble.
What the fuck? Give me that gold armor, bitch. 7 minutes. Oh, God. I'll take it, though. What the fuck? Oh, with the blue, though. Noble Azure. Oh, with the white, though. Oh, it's not really gold. What the fuck? That looks like the copper, except lighter. What the fuck? I mean, I'm gonna use it because I earned it, but that's way less cool than I was expecting. That was crazy. Eesh. This is the poofiest, bluest dress I've ever seen in my life. Alright, I'm happy that worked out. I need to figure out what's going on with my left trigger. And I feel pretty happy about ending it there because that was just all in all really good. So with that, I'm done for the day. Thank you for watching. Go enjoy the rest of your day. Tomorrow's more Monster Sanctuary. I might play a little bit of Diablo 2 beforehand.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Or, you know, any number of other games I have. So with that said, go enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna go do so as well. And thank you all for existing as people sometimes. Unless, of course, you feel like you don't deserve to exist or you've done something terrible. And then... yeah.